Welcome back to the Freese Watches channel. Today we're in our new machine room. It's not quite finished yet, but I'm really looking forward to getting in here making watch cases, which is the plan for next year. It's something that we're really looking forward to doing, and look forward to sharing more information about that soon. For today's video, we're just going to look at a couple of watches that I've made recently. One of them I'm showing for the specific intention of letting someone see the watch, because they've asked me to build a watch to a particular specification. And then the other one has got a gilt case. So we'll go over to the bench now and have a look at those. Right, so I've got two watches to show you here. Both of them are 101s, both from the end of the production of this model, and both of them have 369 dials. You'll see side by side that one's got a heat treated case and one in a standard steel case. So we'll start with the steel watch here on the right. This watch, I've been asked to make this up by someone who was interested in purchasing a watch and had a particular specification in mind. So I've built the watch up to the specification. So part of the reason for putting it into the video is obviously to show them how it's come out, but also it's just nice to share these things when you do them. Because his idea was that you'd have the standard 101 sort of dial with a 369 print, but with a very dark brown bezel. And as you can see, when I get this bezel in the light, it has got a dark brown colour to it. The nice thing about dark brown is that it does almost look black in low light and then comes to life under bright lights, so it's nice to see the difference when you're wearing the watch. I'm just going to turn it around so you can see the back there as well. So it's 101074. All of our, I've probably said this before, but all of our watches are individually engraved on the case back with a serial number that we've applied. So we're actually up to 101 101, and that was the highest and the last of the 101 serial numbers. And it almost sounds like we would have planned that, but that actually happened by coincidence. So there we are. So watch 101 was a custom orange watch, and that actually went out this week. Right, so that's this one. So I'm going to move that out of the way and move across and have a look at this this watch. So anyone who's been watching the previous videos will know that we've been trying out heat treating on the cases, and that's what we've done here. I had this idea that I thought, well, the heat treated case would look really nice with a black dial and also a black and gold bezel, which I thought would really sort of bring out the colour of the case. And this is the end result. Also, the green Freese logo works quite well with the gold. Obviously, it's a good combination to have the gold colour, with the green on the dial. So you can see from the case that the heat treatment doesn't give it a uniform colour. It gives it a kind of sort of a variety of different tones in there through the heat treating process. So it's quite different from a gold case. It doesn't sort of shine and stand out on the wrist in quite the same way a gold watch does. It's quite different in that regard, but certainly a unique finish. And it's nice to know that you have the look of bronze, but also it's in stainless steel, which is an advantage really in terms of durability and so on. Thanks so much for sticking with the video. I hope those watches were of interest to you. If you'd like a custom watch or anything along those lines, just let me know. I'm always interested to make new and different watches, so please let me know, because it's part of the fun for me is doing different things. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please feel free to do so. Just hit the subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And if you've got any comments, any questions, put them down below. I'd like to hear from you, and I really appreciate everyone who does put their comments down there. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.